Okay, today what we want to do then is work out whether this little short rifle that's more like a pistol with a stock on it is any good for longer range work. I did buy it primarily for close range work, for ratting, but sometimes you see things at longer range that you want to take a shot at, and we need to know that it's capable doing long range work. So today what I'm going to do first is get a target set up at 30 yards, see how it does accuracy wise, probably do a little bit of pellet testing, and then we're going to push it out to 40 and then 50 and see if it can cope with it. Okay, for that I'm going to be using my Brocock Ranger XR. We'll have a quick look at it now, an overview, and go through all the specs of it. Okay, with the stock folded up, it measures 390mm in length. You've got an adjustable stock on there for length of pull, and with that fully out it's 690mm. The barrel is 227mm long, or 10.1 inches. The cylinder is a 480cc capacity cylinder, and from that in 2.2, which this one is, I'm getting around about 40 shots per fill. The overall weight of the gun without the scope and moderator on is 2.56 kilogram or 5.5 pounds. With the scope and the moderator attached, that brings the weight up to 3.2 kilogram or just a smidge over 7 pounds. It's side lever cocking, and it's very smooth, really short throw on it. You can decock the gun just by holding the side lever, pressing the trigger and just letting the putting the side lever back in place. One thing I really don't like, and it's the same across all the Brocock guns, is the safety. I don't like a safety within the trigger guard, especially this paddle design. I just find it too fiddly to be using. It really is probably one of the worst safeties I've used. It is smooth and everything, it's just awkward to use. It's got a power adjuster dial on the side here, where you can knock it up or down. There's only 3 stages to it, and testing it, I found the bottom one to be comes out just around about 6 foot-pound. The middle one, you're sort of like looking at probably 10 foot-pound, and on the top one you're looking at full power, which is, this is currently running at about 11.7 foot-pounds. The scope I've got on it is Vector Optics Veyron 4-16 by 45 or 44. First focal plane, and I must say it's a really nice scope. All the turrets and everything work absolutely brilliant on it. The click adjustments are really good, and the parallax adjustment on the side is really smooth. You've got the pressure gauge at the end of the cylinder there, where most people are putting them now, and then you've got a rotating dust cover there to get to your fill port. The max fill pressure 250 bar. Okay, so the barrel is shrouded, but it's still noisy, so you're going to need a moderator on there. The trigger on it is really good. You've got a short first stage, probably only about 4mm, and then it lets off really crisply, really predictable, really good trigger unit on it. Right, the magazine for the Ranger XR, probably one of the best I've used. It's got a little gate front on it. You rotate it round all the way, and then drop in your first pellet. Then simply just fill it up. dead easy. Once you've filled it up, just close the gate, straight into the magazine port of the gun. Okay, so out at 30 metres, let's make a start. First we're going with the H&N field target trophies. Now we're on to the Air Arms Stablo field. With a single shot loader, which is what I'm using today. I do like to be able to load the pellets from the left hand side, which that single shot loader allows me to do. Okay, that's the testing of the 3 pellets, so let's go and get the card and have a look at them. Right, apart from this one here that I pulled next to my finger, the other 5 shots have all gone through virtually the same hole. It's a tiny group, that is, probably 6mm, 7 at the most. So I think the clear winner is the JSB Hades. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're now out at 40 metres. Okay, so that's the JSB ADs at 40 metres. I'm going to put some bottle tops out at 50 metres now, and we'll see how we do with them. That's definitely wind's picking up now. A good breeze coming through the gap in the edge, and it might hamper what I'm about to do. So what I've done before I move on to 50, I've set some, I've found some empty snail shells, and I've put them on top of a piece of wood at 40. One's a large one and one's a small one. I'm going to see if I can hit them, just for a bit of fun. Go for the large one first. Let's have a look and see if I can see them. Yep, there we go. That's that one gone. Next up is going to be the small one, which is going to be a lot more difficult to hit because it's about a quarter of the size. Yep, I saw the pellet then. It went just over the top of it. I think that this wind might be hampering us a little bit. Yep, got it a second go. So yeah, now all there's left to do is move out to 50 metres, which I'm going to have to go beyond the fence line into the next paddock. Hopefully the horses are up at the stable, so I'll get some targets put up out there and we'll have a go at them. Right, out at 50 metres then with the bottle tops. Now I've never shot this gun at 50 metres before, so it's probably going to take a few pellets to work out how much over I need. So I'll just have a quick go, and I'm going to guess at 1.5, sorry 2. So let's try 2 mil dots over. I saw that strike the log that it's sitting on, so I'm going to need to go up to 2.5. Right, absolutely nailed that one, and that was 3.5 mil dots. I think I might have, yeah, one of the other ones has fell over, so I've only got one left. We'll try this one, see if we can get it first shot. Although I am feeling that breeze coming through the woods now. Again, it's starting to pick up. But yeah, we'll have a go, see if we can get this next one first go. Yep, nailed it. Aimed just to the left of it and nailed it. So I'll go and get them set back up, see if we can start repeating it, get some decent, consistent results with it. But at 50 metres higher from that little gun with a 10-inch barrel, I'm more than happy with its performance. Right, well, I can only find one of them targets, and that's the one that fell down. So we'll have a go at that one. The others have gone off into the nettles somewhere. I'm not wading through them to find them. So we'll just have a go at this one. Hopefully we'll get it first time. And have a wrap up. Right, where is it? There we go. Using 3.5 mil dot over. And aiming just to the left to allow for the breeze that's coming through the edge, although now it seems to have dropped right off. Right, let's have a go now while it's calm. Yep, nailed him. Okay, so I buggered up the ending for that video. Today's the following day. I'd somehow managed to record the ending of the video on time warp on the GoPro. So conclusion is a small Sub Carbine rifle any good for shooting at long range? The definite answer is yes. Once the wind had been taken out of the equation, the bottle tops consistently hitting them at 50 metres. Is a Sub Carbine as accurate as a full length rifle? Well, probably not, depending on the rifle. But yeah, 50 metres, some say consistently in the bottle tops you have got to take the wind into account. Personally, I don't take shots at animals at that range, or birds or anything. I prefer to stalk in on them, which is a skill that I think is being lost with air gunning. With all the ballistic calculators and everything, everybody just likes to take shots at long range, and it's a pity, because it is enjoyable stalking quarry, and it's, as I say, it's a skill that's being lost, I think, because you've got to know how to stalk in on something. You've got to know your quarry as well, because you'll need different techniques for different quarry. You'll need to know when to move into response to the animal's behaviour, and I just find it more enjoyable than shooting at long range and risking injuring something. I'd sooner get into a decent range where I know I'm going to get a clean kill. But yeah, little compact rifle, 10-inch barrel, does not stop us knocking things over at 50 metres. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers guys, see you later.